During 98 and 99, our own nation faced the main threat ever. Half of our population was displaced, and the life in our country was impossible. Only thanks to NATO intervention, thanks to international community help, we could give an end to a very terrible war for freedom, led by KLA and by people of Kosovo, and stopped by NATO, that resulted with withdrawal of Serb forces. Unfortunate Serb forces of Mr. Milosevic at the time, they lost control after previous wars, Croatia and Bosnia. In Kosovo they lost control. So that was a great achievement of the international community to stop the war. After the war, there was no need anymore for a liberation army. There was a need for reconstruction, for rebuilding, for gaining back life, and KLA of the time transformed to an emergency force, humanitarian emergency, a force that helped to rebuild houses, to rebuild roads, to rebuild schools, and was here as well to assist KFOR when asked on different tasks. Today, 20 years after being helped by the whole world, and after being kept in peace and safe, Kosovar people are as well creating Kosovo's army, named KSF, Kosovo Security Force, in an aim to as well contribute in our peace and stability of our own nation, of our own region, but hopefully as well to have for peace and stability all over the world, because so far we are only consumers of peace, and we have international troops here, so yes, we would like one day as well to pay back to all nations, to all the men and women who serve for our country, to serve with them and maintain the peace in the world. Kosovo has done a very serious work to complete the whole framework on security, all institutions. Our police is doing a good job. Our intelligence agency has done a very good job in partnership with sister organizations to fight terrorism, to fight foreign fighters, and to fight extremism, actually. Our judiciary is being improved. We was yet not in a position to have our army. But you cannot be safe and secure, and you cannot as well have for the peace and stability of the world without as well being in peace yourself, having your own army. So we have decided at this stage that we as Kosovo, we have our own army as well to be able to give our own modest contribution to the peace and stability of our country, our region, and as well to maintain the peace and stability in the world. Not only me, that once I was a commander during the war times, 98, 99, but I believe all Kosovar people, they feel relaxed, or released, sorry, they feel released, because finally they don't have to somehow just think how to defend ourselves. This is a question being answered forever, and having in mind our aim to become NATO and to join NATO, this is a great achievement. The tariffs on Serbian and Bosnian goods was a decision to defend ourselves, to protect ourselves from an aggression, a continued aggression of Serbia backed by Bosnia. These tariffs will be taken off only when Kosovo and Serbia has signed a comprehensive agreement, a legal binding agreement on recognition. We feel released finally.